So what do we do now?
We continue with the plan, of course. Show me the map. Christ, is this it? What a mess. Apparently these are the entrances. Even so, they're both in the flooded area, right?
Yes. These entrances are inaccessible.
I wouldn't necessarily rule them out. They might still be useful. Here's Kessler's place. He might know something about the tunnels. I mean, he did work with Villa, right?
What if he's just as crazy?
Kessler's not Villa. He's a real scientist. And if he's still alive, I'm sure he'll help us. I was originally sent here to consult with him. He's been studying the disease for years. He published a paper on it. And if anyone here knows about the tunnels, it's Kessler.
And why exactly didn't you tell us all that before?
Because Villa said he had a map, and I wasn't even sure Kessler was still alive. Look, if you're all too afraid to go, I'll go on my own.
Listen, if Harlow say he cool, then I say we check him out. I mean, what other choice do we got?
Well, we could stay here and party and enjoy the last little bit of life we got left.
Yeah, you do that, Wayne. Me, I'm going with.
All right then. Kessler it is.
Fine. I guess I'll just have to bring the party with.
Hey, we should talk. I know you're worried about Dr. Kessler, but he's not like Marcus. Dr. Kessler spent years assisting the World Health Organization and did groundbreaking research on how viruses mutate when they come into contact with external factors. And sure, he might be a tad eccentric, but who isn't these days?
And what if you're wrong? By the sounds of it, he's been out there by himself for a long time.
Trust me, he's a good man. He wouldn't harm a fly. Are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Good.
Hey, keep us updated, all right? We're all anxious to find some.
I found Kessler's outpost, Harlow.
All right, find a way in.
This place just gives me the creeps. There's an intercom. Hello? Dr. Kessler.
Who is it? What do you want?
Please, sir, I need your help.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, it's about your research. I read your study on Kuru disease. It was brilliant. That's what I want to talk to you about.
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
Maybe there's something in here. What's this? An old article about Marcus's research in biology. Fascinating. Oh my God. That doesn't look good.
All right, I let you in. Now tell me what you want.
I need to reach Henderson. I was told that you know how to get there through the old war tunnels.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide.
Stop wasting my time.
Marcus Villa claimed otherwise. Wasn't he your partner?
You saw Marcus? I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
Since he tried to eat me, I'm not really surprised to hear that.
He wanted to eat you. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
I don't know. He said he needed the flesh from someone who's immune to what's happening. He was going to use it to make a cure.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
You're talking about what happened in the greenhouse.
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Look, I really don't care who was responsible. Just tell me what you want me to do.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
Absolutely.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Okay. Just have that map waiting for me when I get back.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents. Do this task for me, and the map is yours.
That belongs to me. Got it. Got it. That belongs to me. Okay, that's the last one. Time to get out of here.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents. Good, good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
I didn't agree to be your guinea pig. Give me the map.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
Fine.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me and the map is yours. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
Don't you patronize me, Dr. Kessler.
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
Yes, I knew that already.
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that would put you at risk.
Such as...
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Kessler. Harlow, can you hear me?
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. But it's not going to be easy getting through the tunnels, though.
You can fill me in
Melby and
when
Howard
we
were
meet
lost
up.
in Kundera.
Where are you going now?
Johnson
I'm
was
going to find the
attacked by
tunnel
this
entrance.
abomination.
Improving.
Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but how can that be? Well, they came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling like hungry animals. Miller panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs, tore him to pieces, and the rest of us barely made it out alive. I was bitten on the shoulder, and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. And soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death. At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there. Most of our families are there as well. I just hope the city's still safe.
Just incredible. This place is truly amazing.
See the entrance?
Not yet. I'm still looking. The inside of this place is incredible.
bridges and the roads to prevent any movement of the civilian population. And now they're ordering us to kill any villagers who escape the firebombings. Not just the infected, but everyone. Men, women, children. My men are balking at this and I can't blame them. We're here to protect these people, not murder them. I told Colonel Ormsby, my commanding officer, that I would not order my men to murder innocent civilians. Colonel Ormsby said refusal to follow orders would be considered gross insubordination, and my men and I would be charged with desertion and arrested as traitors. Hold up, men. Looks like, some sort of research facility ahead. At least that's what it is according to the map here. And there could be food and supplies in there, but we need to... But Johnson, wait! Hold up, mate! We need to reconnoiter the area before we... Oh, Jesus, what the bloody hell's that? Shoot it! Shoot it!
I found a door. Here, there are some stairs leading down into a crypt. I think this is it.
How's the entrance? Is it accessible?
I don't believe this. The crypt is full of water.
Shit. All right. Stay there. We're on our way down. Maybe Trevor can figure something out.
Okay.
Come on, Wayne. God damn it. Jesus, that was close.
You good?
Okay, Trevor, get us out of here.
We need to be ready for any contingency. It's the only way we're getting through this.
So you're gonna wander around in those dark
We should
tunnels?
talk about these flooded
Yeah,
tunnels.
You're dead. Been nice knowing you.
How are we going to get through there?
As well as you'd expect.
I need a pump.
But they can't keep
Before
this
we
up
left,
forever.
I talked to an old man
The
from
stress
Hawaii.
is too
He
much.
worked in these tunnels when the Aussies were here, and he said there's still equipment in a workroom not far from here. There should be a pump in there. Can you bring it back?
Definitely.
Good. Once you bring the pump back, I'll take care of this water.
Now what? We just wait here until they come for us? I just hope
God
Sarah
only knows
what
what's
he-
down.
opening. I need to find another way in. We're getting close. I'm on my way.
I just hope Sarah...
Everyone's holding up about as well as you'd expect.
I just hope Sarah
But they
knows what
can't
he's
keep
doing.
this up forever. The stress is too much.
Well, if you're ready, so am I.
Now what? We just wait here.
Well, if you're ready.
I don't know. Do you think it'll work?
Now, this is an old Rusky machine. Let's hope those commies knew what they were doing.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's see what it can do.
this thing off. Now! Turn this damn thing off!
Barricades right there.
Do not turn that thing on until we're set up to defend ourselves. Remember, we got that box door mines, too. Yeah, once we get the water down, the door shouldn't be a problem. Don't worry, we'll take care of the camp while you go.
God only knows what's down there.
Listen, we're outnumbered. We need to sort this out. The noise from the pump is going to keep attracting them. And it's going to take a while to drain all that water. There's no way we'll survive with the weapons we have.
Well, we have the mines.
They'll help, but they're not going to be enough. Listen, a military chopper went down near the village. None of the poor bastards on board survived the crash, but their weapons might have. Head over there and see what you can salvage.
Let's do this.
And get back here as soon as you can. If those things attack while you're gone, we're finished.
Do not turn that thing on until we're set up to defend ourselves.
Hey, I found the chopper.
Look inside. There's got to be something we can use.
The guns are here, as you suspected.
All right, then. Come on back and we'll get this party started.
Let's take a look.
We need to mount those HMGs!
Okay, it's about to get real loud.
I don't want to stay here another minute longer than we need to.
The stress is too much.
Go ahead.
All right, you sure? Everybody ready?
I'll try.
All right, then. You better get out there and give the others a hand.
From the back, the back! They're surrounding us! From the cemetery!
Look at them all!
faster than you folks.
That's the last of them.
Good job, everyone.
Now,
Time
to
to get
check
this
out those
plan
tunnels.
into action.
Everyone Everyone's holding up about as well as you'd expect.
The water's all pumped out, and the entrance is wide open.
The stress
Okay,
is too
I guess I better
much.
do this before I change my mind.
We don't know what's down there, so be careful.
I'll keep my radio on. Let's just stay in touch.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
All right, take care down there. We'll follow as soon as we get the all clear from you.
It's too much.
Let's get on with it.
I don't know. I'm starting to think this was a very bad idea, Harlow. There's water everywhere.
Just keep going. Those tunnels are the only way to Henderson.
I can barely see anything down here. I could really use some light.
The Japanese probably strung up.
I found a control room, and it looks like there's a generator. I'm gonna try and start it.
Copy that. Got my fingers crossed for you.
That does it. Start, you piece of crap! All right, I got the emergency lights to come on, Harlow. Main lights are still off, though.
Trevor says there should be on-off switches and possibly more generators down there. You should look for them.
Harlow, do you hear me? Harlow! I really need to find some more lights. Flares. Someone else came through here, all right. Oh, great. There are infected here, too. I really hope this tunnel leads to Henderson. Oh, here we go. Maybe there's a generator in here.
Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me?
I hear you, Harlow. I think these tunnels are interfering with the signal.
I was afraid we lost you. What about the chemicals? Have you come across them?
Not yet. Maybe the Australians managed to secure them.
All right, just be careful. Talk to you soon.
This isn't opening. I need to find another way in. I've got to be getting close. Got it. That does it. Okay, this looks inviting. What is this place? This place is huge. Still a lot of equipment here. I can't believe the Japanese built all of this. What is that smell? All right, I need to find a way around this.
Ouch!
Harlow, it's good to hear your voice.
How are you progressing?
Pretty well, but there are barrels of the chemicals everywhere. The tunnels are filled with fumes from the spill. There's nothing I can do about that.
I know, and we'll be ready. Just be sure that you...
Harlow? Harlow! Lost your signal. I do hope they're ready. That's all I need. Ugh, those fumes are too much. There we go. Power's been restored. Maybe there's something useful. Harlow, is that you?
Did you find the exit?
I found the door, but it's locked. I had to deal with some smugglers.
Look around. Maybe one of those dead smugglers has a key. Let me know when the door's unlocked.
Maybe there's something inside. Hey, Harlow, I made it. I'm heading back outside.
That's great news. We'll be there as soon as we can.